Hi guys, welcome back to the podcast. Again, myself, Sarai, and Leah on the talk today, or the show today. So obviously, as you guys know, we're coming back with another episode or talk of tonight's Love Island episode. I think we can just go straight into it.
Where to even begin?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm gonna start with we started like this the last one as well, but this season is just not doing it for me.
Oh, me too. Yeah,
it's not. It's really not.
It's just different to like obviously the past few seasons. Even going off from like I think it's season 9, which was India's year.
Yeah.
Even just like. It's nothing like those seasons.
No.
And maybe I can't explain why, but it's just not hitting like certain seasons have hit. Like this year, everyone's literally just here for fun.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
It's not, at this point, it's not even love. It's not even catching feelings for anybody. We're just here to have fun and be dumb.
Yeah, literally.
So it's like, what is the point of this? And I understand it's entertainment and it's reality TV and stuff, but there's a certain line where it doesn't become entertainment anymore.
Yeah.
And I feel like the way it's been going, that's not entertaining.
And also, like you said, that I feel like the purpose of Love Island is getting lost somewhere. Yeah. Especially with this cast, it's more evident. You have people like Yasmin, Dejan, Harry. I feel like those are the main ones really to mention.
Yeah.
Like you've got Yasmin, who her whole intro was the fact that she breaks up marriages and relationships, and she's proud of it. She doesn't regret it, and she enjoys the challenge. So you have you've brought someone like her on as an islander, to spice it up and to add drama, and then that means it's not about love.
No, it's not. It's just
it's drama. Not. Yeah, like the purpose. Yeah, the whole purpose of it has been lost, and you're doing it for drama. Entertainment, lust,
all this stuff,
all of that stuff. So it's like, it's not fun.
Yeah, it's just not really it this year.
Yeah. And then obviously I feel like going off of Yasmin, so obviously we saw a little bit more of Yasmin that, I mean, to be honest, I didn't agree with anything she did. But at the same time, we were discussing this as well, when she came on, she told everybody what she was like, what she was going to be like. And that's exactly what she's been like.
Straight away. So it's not surprising because she said this is what she does in the real world.
Yeah. So I feel like, Yasmin, it's not that Yasmin didn't really bother me that much, but I kind of bypassed her compared to everybody else.
Yeah.
And I think it's because we knew what to expect from her.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But obviously she was, kissing up Harry, I think so. Obviously, from the challenge, obviously she was kissing up people from there. But today's episode, it was basically Harry.
Yeah.
And certain comments she would make, and then obviously, Shay locked off of her.
Yeah.
Which rightfully so. I feel like it was never going to end any other way after that challenge.
I mean,
he was always going to end it.
It wasn't because Yeah, you obviously don't want to be with Shay to be kissing up Dijon 3 times.
Exactly.
So he was just like, at the end of the day, if you're not in it,
we'll just know. Yeah. So, and obviously, so that's what happened. And I feel like I feel like the vibe I was getting, she's a bit clueless. She's either a bit clueless or she's doing it on purpose, because how did you not know it wasn't going to bother Shay? And then you come out and say, oh, it wasn't my intention, I'm not a bad person or I'm not a nasty person. And I'm thinking, why did you not have sense in that challenge? Did you really think it wasn't going to bother the guy you're coupled up with? Especially because you did it every time and you didn't choose him for anything.
No, she just doesn't care.
She either doesn't care or she's clueless.
She can't be that clueless because she even went and kissed Harry loads of times in the hideaway.
Yeah.
And
hid it.
No, but obviously she's not clueless. She knows what she's doing.
I think she doesn't care.
She's in her element.
But again, she wouldn't care because outside you break up relationships and marriages. That's exactly what you're doing in the island. You're breaking up relationships.
She's not clueless.
Even though they're not in relationships, but you know what I mean. She's breaking up couples.
She knows what she's doing. This is what she does. She's in her element.
So
she knows what she's doing.
So and
she doesn't care. She finds it fun. This is probably, Love Island is probably the biggest challenge of them all for her.
Yeah.
She's in her element.
Yeah. So, yeah, you know, don't particularly like her.
I just don't care for her.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't care for some reason, so I don't even know why she's even on the show, but...
Yeah.
Hey-ho.
But then, let's move on to Harry. Oh my gosh.
Boy,
Harry was one of the people today that really vexed me.
He's just, oh man.
He is so annoying. He is so childish. He's playing a game. He's having too much fun. He's not here for the purpose of Love Island.
No, he's not.
You're not here to find somebody. So therefore, come off my screen.
And the thing is, like, this guy's a lie because he came in and he was like, yeah, like, I don't want you to think that I'm just here to mess about. Like, I want to settle down and kids and all that. With what behaviour?
Where?
Not with how you've been acting.
Where?
Certainly not.
No.
And it's embarrassing. You are 30 years old.
Come on.
When actually, when
when
are
are
you going
to grow up?
To settle down and grow up.
When?
Why are you still a boy child? You are so embarrassing. You're 30
and you know what
years
it
old.
is. And you know what it is like. You're 30 years old. He's 30 years old. You're not acting 27 or 28. You're acting like you're 22.
You're probably acting like Tommy's age and Ben's age. And
yes, that's how he's acting. Come on.
So
when are you really going to grow up?
And what the thing? No, these people. Oh man, I just don't know why they get certain people. It's just like
nah.
Oh, I don't
so
know.
Obviously, just like everything, it's always something with Harry.
Always.
But it was the fact that he was kissing Yasmin up, and not only that, you then came out. No, before you came out, you told Yasmin not to tell anyone, and then you came out lying.
Yeah.
Only for you to reveal it in the challenge in front of everyone.
But the thing, this is why the producers get involved.
Yeah,
and they say to do certain things.
Because why would you do it there? Come on, let's be real now. That's not authentic.
It's not.
Why would you do it there rather than doing it one-on-one with Helena? Something's not.
These things are just so not genuine.
Yeah,
like it was so planned. You revealed it then, and the thing is, you didn't say it straight away. I think nobody was even talking about that.
No.
Nobody was, I think they were talking about something else, obviously, about the hideaway.
Yeah.
And then he just came out with it and were like, yeah, we did actually.
No, because they were talking about something.
Yes.
Then Meg was like, oh, but did you kiss her today though? And he was like, did I what? And then she said it again. He said, yeah, we had a kiss, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how it happened. And I'm thinking, why we put it there? And even the amount of time things came up about Harry in that challenge, and the guy was just laughing.
Yeah, he just finds it funny.
I just can't.
He just finds it funny.
I just can't. But you know, that's how Harry's been moving for ages now.
Oh yeah.
That's how he's been moving for ages.
Surprising.
But Helena gets on my nerves.
And she's embarrassing too because she's 29.
Helena.
Embarrassing as well.
Helena. Well, at the time, she was probably as annoying as Meg. But now, I really just don't think Helena has any sense.
She doesn't have any sense. And the thing is, what I don't understand with Helena is when all of this stuff was coming out with Yasmin, you went to pull up Harry, like, straight away. Within 5 seconds, you're already smiling and laughing.
Exactly,
with him and just laughing it off like, oh, it's nothing. Oh, I'm not threatened by her. I don't have anything to worry about. So why are we always giving Harry a pass?
All the time!
Every time you go in to confront him, 5 seconds later, you're laughing, smiling,
all
kissing,
the time,
doing whatever. What is wrong with you?
All the time, and that's what the girls even said, and that's So I remember it going on a break, and I just thought to myself, you see, every time you give Harry a pass, is the more he's going to do it.
Absolutely.
Why don't you understand that? He's proven that since you guys have been coupled up, because they pretty much been coupled up from pretty much the beginning.
Yeah,
He's proven that every single time. Every time you let him off, he does it again and worse.
Yeah.
Why are we not learning our lesson?
I don't know what's going on through her head.
She's so annoying.
Because she's also one that just talks too much.
Yeah.
Because she was saying the whole about, he can go and crack on and do all of that stuff. But, I mean, there's been loads of times where you should have walked away. And you haven't. You've laughed it off and you kept on still talking to him.
Yeah.
Now when Yasmin comes in, you're saying, I'm not threatened by her, I have nothing to worry about. Why? Don't you know the guy you're with?
Exactly, but also you're also cussing her as well, and you're saying things like, oh, but she's dry and she's boring.
That was so annoying. That was so annoying because that's what you think.
Did Harry tell you that? Because I didn't hear Harry say this.
That's what you think. But who cares what you think? You're the female. You could think one thing, Harry could feel another.
Yeah.
It's about
that's
what
they
Harry feels.
do.
Yeah. It's about what Harry feels because Harry's choosing between the two of you. And he's playing between the two of you. So it's not about what you think. Are you the one going with Yasmin? No.
No, exactly.
So it's not about what but she's dry. You don't really like her. What do you mean? And why are you telling him what he likes and what he does?
Exactly.
Maybe he does. Maybe that's why he's doing what he's doing.
Well, clearly he does.
So
Clearly he wants something from, whether they stay together or not, which they won't. But, clearly he wants something from her because he keeps going back there.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? So you saying that makes no damn sense.
Telling him.
And then also you want to be going around saying, oh yeah, I'm not threatened by her. I have nothing to worry about. But then you want to be going, you want to be spying on them and eavesdropping every time they're together.
Oh man.
Oh, this woman. This woman's not 29.
She's not.
Oh my gosh, no.
I don't know why she's carrying on like this. No. Let's not act dumb. I don't understand.
No. So yeah, she's another one. She's so annoying. I feel like from this episode, I just was like, there were so many people there that I was just like, please get off my screen now. I'm so annoyed.
Yeah.
Helena's one of them. Harry's one of them.
Harry, Meg, Dijon.
Oh, Meg, it will always be Meg.
Also Megan. Sorry, I need to speak about this.
Yeah, I mean,
oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I think Faye did it and a few other girls do it because girls are just girls all the time.
Yeah.
If a confrontation is not between you, why am I hearing your voice?
Yeah.
Now, I understand Harry is a dumbass.
Yeah.
And he needs to be told about himself.
Yeah, he does.
If Helena doesn't want to do it, that's Helena's business. Okay. That is Helena's business.
Okay.
Now, if you want to do it privately, fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Right then and there, why are you speaking, Megan? No, I'm sorry. Why every single time there's a challenge?
It is always Megan.
Every single time there's a game, I'm hearing you. And it's about somebody else's situation.
All the time.
And in my head, I think, because Meg has been doing it as well. Why am I always hearing Megan's voice? And you're so loud and you're shouting. You want to be heard.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
It's not even between you. Yeah. In my head when I was watching, I was like, I just hope something happens between her and Tommy because she needs to be told.
Yeah.
And she needs to witness it for herself or experience it for herself because this girl thinks, oh, she knows it all. Tommy is her guy. Why?
Yeah, and I do think that is one of the reasons why she does it because she's settled in her couple.
She's getting on my nerves.
When I was watching it, I didn't really pay Megan no mind, and the reason why is because Harry. I just saw it as Harry needs to be told about himself.
He does.
And Helena's clearly not going to do it.
It's true.
It didn't need to necessarily be Megan, but yeah, it didn't necessarily need to be Megan. It could have been anyone. And yes, Megan has kind of appointed herself as that because that's what she did to Melisha. In Melisha and Meg's situation, that's what she's doing now. She's done it many times.
She's annoying.
Yeah.
Who appointed you as spokesperson for everyone in the villa?
Yeah, it's true.
Nobody asked for you to stand up for
the girls.
I didn't ask for it.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for it.
It's true.
And it's annoying.
Yeah.
Be quiet.
It's true.
You're not in a perfect relationship. I just hope something doesn't happen between you and Tommy. Yeah. And let's see who's going to speak then.
Yeah.
You're speaking
I'm pretty sure they're going to try and make it to the end, to be honest.
But it's annoying, and I don't want it to the end because she's annoying.
She is annoying.
She's speaking way too much.
Anyway, I don't like her from what she did to Melisha anyway.
Yeah, no.
So yeah. So that's Helena. She's another one that I was just like, yeah, please get off my screen. Dejon.
I mean, he's here for a good time, fun messing about too. He's best friends with Harry.
I don't like Dejon. And the thing is, most of the time when he has altercations with Meg, I disagree with Meg anyway because she doesn't need to carry on like that. But this time, where they were revealing things that were said in the villa, that conversation that he had with not Meg, Tony and Yasmin, and it came out obviously that Tony said what she said, which is we
You're
see
not yourself basically when she's around.
when basically 100%,
1,000%.
And when she said it in front of Yasmin and Dejon, did Dejon interject? He did not interject. So now when it comes out, he was
really like, oh, is it? Or do you think?
So now when it comes out in front of the whole villa, you now want to be turning it back on the two girls.
Yeah. Shut up, man.
Why are you sitting here and lying? and you're stuttering, this, that, and that.
No, he really tried it, and I don't know. And the thing is, what they said is obviously proven to be true. Because why are you trying to backtrack? Because you're sitting next to
exactly.
Meg? What's wrong with you? Everyone heard you say it. They heard you say it. Tony's not a girl to be messed with and try and lie in her face.
Yeah,
she's going to tell you about yourself.
She's not,
and that's what she did.
Yep.
Like, and then you want to turn it on them like, oh, do you guys think you're special or something? Well, clearly. Because how many times you spoke about threesomes with the two of them and laughing it off? Oh, you guys are trouble walking away. Oh, I'm thirsty.
Exactly.
You know? Oh,
exactly.
Now you want to act. Oh, why are you acting like you're special? They clearly are, love. They clearly are.
They clearly have something.
And Tony was like, do you know what? If it makes you feel better about yourself, we can just,
move on. We're like, if you want to put it on us, that's fine. Let's move on.
Silly man.
Like,
you
no.
really tried.
Yeah.
We heard
he
it.
He really did.
They heard it. We heard it.
He really did. And clearly there is something special because you keep going to them. And also, Yasmin is the one after those conversations that you now wanted to kiss.
Exactly.
And now you're saying she's attractive and you want to get to know her.
Like 3 times. And outside of Meg, she's the most attractive. But now you want to act like and say stuff like, oh, do you guys think you're special? Clearly.
Exactly. Well, clearly they have something. Clearly they have something that you want that Meg doesn't have.
Stop being dumb and stop being a child.
Honestly.
I don't understand what your problem is to keep faking everything with Meg.
Yeah.
And to keep her close by. What is wrong with you? You obviously don't like her.
He doesn't like her.
So what are you doing?
He doesn't like her. And this is why.
It's boring.
This is why. Well, yeah. I think this is why I don't like Harry or Dejan. Because Harry is just having fun. I don't think he doesn't like Helena. He's just having fun. Dejan does not like Meg.
He doesn't like me. I'm sorry.
He's holding onto her for dear life because he doesn't have anyone else.
Clearly. And he knows that whatever's going on with Yasmin is just lost. So that's probably why he probably won't take it any further than that. And Tony is probably lost as well. But I don't think there's anything there's anything there. It's mainly him and Yasmin, which is probably fully lost.
Yeah.
And then Meg, obviously they've been together from the beginning, so he's probably thinking, why not? But this guy doesn't like Meg.
No, he doesn't.
This guy doesn't like Meg because this happened with Melisha. Now it's happening with Yasmin. It only takes another girl to come in and the same thing is going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like Meg. Maybe you're playing a game to stay in by being with her. I don't know what you're doing because I don't even like Meg. So I don't even care.
No.
But I think people out there do. However, anyway. Yeah.
But I just,
You're playing a game.
Yeah.
Because you don't want Meg, you don't like her either.
Yeah, but it's just, it's so boring.
It's
and
boring
I feel like,
it's boring.
Yeah, they just need to stop playing the same game. And either they need to fix up, bring people in, or they need to get them out. Yeah. Because I don't want to always be seeing this on my screen.
No.
I don't. It's boring.
Yeah.
Dejan needs to make up his freaking mind.
Exactly.
Or Meg does. And the same thing with Harry and Helena's situation. It's boring.
It's boring. It's
like,
boring.
Yeah.
And obviously, both situations, it's down to the girls to say, I'm done with this situation. It's literally that simple.
Exactly.
It's one conversation, just like Tony did with Connor. I'm just letting you know, I'm just going to pull back.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Mm-hmm. Which obviously Meg said in her conversation with Dejan. But,
fine. But he doesn't care anyway because he doesn't want you.
He doesn't want her.
He doesn't want you.
And to be honest, I was quite happy with the way, not necessarily with the way he dealt with the conversation, but I was glad that he came across like he didn't care.
Yeah. And he was open with her. And I don't think he said that. I think he said it to the boys. But either way, he said things today like, oh, it's just another problem after the other. Mm-hmm. Like, it's always something like, what have I done now? Things like, I'm just done with this. I'm over it and all of that stuff. So, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems like that situation is going to just, full stop.
Hopefully.
Which I hope.
Hopefully.
Because it is one problem after the other.
It is, all the time.
And sometimes Meg blows it out of proportion.
Most
but
of the
other
time.
times you're playing the game and you're being dumb.
Yeah.
So that's why she's getting irate and whatever.
Yeah.
But from the very beginning till now, Meg's always blown something out of proportion anyway.
Absolutely.
But you are actually being dumb anyway. So I just hope both of them just walk away from the situation and move on. Yeah. Because he doesn't want you anyway.
He doesn't want you. And I think also with this whole Love Island journey, the whole point is to find someone that you can build something with outside of the villa. Mm-hmm. Both Harry and Dejan are displaying behaviors that are red flags in the real world. If they are doing it in the island, they are going to do it outside. Harry will cheat on Helena. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's say they stay together. Yeah. Harry is cheating on you and Dejan is cheating on Meg. You're not going to last on the outsider. And the same vice versa with the girls now. Are you really telling me that you want a guy like that outside of the villa?
And that's
who they find everything joke, they flirt with every girl they see.
Yeah.
Do you really want that on the outside world? And it's the same with it's the same with Yasmin. Who on earth is going to choose Yasmin and you break up relationships?
That's wild. That's wild for anyone to want to be with her. That's wild.
So to be honest, Yasmin's not lasting on this island.
I hope she doesn't.
She's not lasting on this island.
She doesn't. She better not.
She's not. Because she's just looking for a fun time.
She is.
She's not lasting on this island.
Is. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's not what it's for. Yeah. All of these people are here for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
I haven't seen, surely, like people like Shay, like Alima, probably Ramel, but obviously we haven't seen anything really of Ramel. Tommy, Megan, so obviously, yeah. But these people that we've mentioned here, actually mainly just Harry, Dejan, and Yasmin. They're not here for the right reasons.
Oh, no, they're not. It's obvious though.
No, it's very annoying.
And it's just annoying. It's just
very, very annoying.
I just feel like they've not done another season like this.
No.
And as I've said already, there's a line where it stops being entertainment and drama and that. It just borders into something else that isn't entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
But yeah.
Yeah, but that was basically today's episode. Obviously, yeah, it is what, like, it's just not hitting the way Love Island. But like we said, to be honest, I don't think it really has since India's season, which I think was season 9.
Yeah,
it kind of has been slowly going down from then.
Slowly. And a little bit up with Mimi and Josh's.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But
yeah,
not like
India's. I just hope it goes back up. But I can't see it with these islanders that we currently have now, to be honest. But yeah, let us know what you guys thought of today's episode and what you even think of Love Island so far. We're almost 2 weeks in, actually. I was going to say a week and a half. We're more than a week and a half now. But yeah, let us know what you guys thought, your thoughts on the Islanders and even anything that we've discussed in this video. We would love to hear your thoughts as always. We love responding to you guys. We love seeing you guys' comments and having a discussion with you. So please drop us a comment if you have anything to share with us based on what we've discussed here. Please like, comment and subscribe as well if you do enjoy our talks. We've been reviewing every day, so check out our channel as well. Our podcast, it is what it is until it isn't. Check out our videos on there as well, and we will see you next time on the podcast.